Hello, everyone. Welcome to Career Conversations. Today we have with us Ly Nguyen. Ly is a contractor with BC Responsible and Problem Gambling Program, a provincial organization which provides support and resources for gambling concerns. Hi, Ly. It's awesome to have you with us.
Hi, thank you for having me here.
So we'll just move on to the questions now. So the first question we have for you is, how did you get in the line of work you were in?
So I used to work in the casino industry, and from working there firsthand, I got to meet the players, and I truly got to see the implications of those who were struggling with problem gambling, and wanting to help these players because I got to know them as people, their families. So I reached out to this program, the BC Responsible and Problem Gambling Program, and I asked if there were any openings. And yeah, from me reaching out, had a conversation with the director, and he just helped me join the program.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. The next question we have for you is, provided the challenging nature of your job, how did you manage the stress?
Yeah, so the work that I do, we really focus on raising awareness and having conversations around gambling. It is still very stigmatized and taboo for many people in our community. So I think that is one of the challenging aspects of our job. Being in situations where I would meet someone who have very strong views around gambling and not really wanting me to be there or not feeling comfortable to talk about gambling. And how I would handle situations like that is to try to see the people for who they are. I know that, well, my belief is that when people have very strong beliefs or reaction to something, there's usually a story to that. So trying to be more compassionate and understanding to those who aren't open to talk about this topic or letting me talk about this topic. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with you. And, if everyone does something because they might have a reason behind it, right? There's always a story. So we should never judge anyone for what they do. So that's awesome to hear. Thank you so much for sharing that. And the next question we have is, a lot of students who come to career and volunteer services are motivated to pursue careers where they can help people. So what advice would you give to them?
Yeah, I really love this question. I think that right now in our society, especially when I was in school, there was this belief or misconception that if you choose a career where you're helping others, you won't make money or you're sacrificing your livelihood, right? So it's one or the other. And I really challenge that belief. I think that you can choose a career that you love. I think if you are motivated and drawn to a career that helps people, there's a reason and purpose for that. So I would encourage you to follow that path. And if you want to be successful and make a lot of money, I think you can do both, right? So wanting to really bring out another way of thinking.
Thank you so much for your great answers, Lee. There's just one more question that we have for you. If there's one piece of advice for anyone who might be suffering from addiction, what would that be for you?
Yeah, to not be alone and keep it a secret. I think addiction, real any form of addiction, really thrive when you are isolated and when you are alone with it. So to invite someone that you trust in to that place and share your experience, or if that's not an option, if you don't feel comfortable talking to people around you, even reaching out to a professional and just letting someone in there with you, not being alone, I think it makes a huge difference when we talk about addiction.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Lee, for great answers. We really appreciate it, and I wish you have a great week ahead.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.